Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Verasity here on the daily time frame. As always, please do like and subscribe, get involved in the content, really appreciate all the support. And with that being said, we are taking a look here at Verasity. You can see quite clearly here that we are actually still heading down inside this descending wedge formation. It's been very well respected so far. Pretty much every single time that we have tested these supports and resistances of this wedge, we have essentially got a bounce in either direction. You can see basically we had that big pump at the start of the year with the overextension here up to around 1 cent. Big retracement here, where you can see the kind of the support starting to form. We come back up again, form the resistance. Then you can see your wedge is pretty much formed here, isn't it? And then since then we've had, you know, come down, support, bounce up to the 0.23 Fibonacci there at around that ½ cent level. Get the rejection, bounce again, all the way up to the top of the wedge, breaking through the 0.23 Fibonacci level pretty obviously there. And then you can see here really we have been grinding against that resistance for some time, getting little rejections all the way along here. You can see resistance, and rolling to the downside here. Realistically, I would say, as I said before, now that we've seen so many rejections of this level, that we'd probably see ourselves retracing back down inside the wedge. And you can see we have started to make our way down here pretty much with... We've come down here, we've closed below this previous area that we were bouncing at before, and now looking like we might be retesting it as resistance. You can see here very clearly on the hourly time frame what's happening right now. You can clearly see the support here, and then obviously the breakdown back test continuation is what we're looking at for the next move. And in my opinion here, we're probably going to be heading down, aren't we? If we do see ourselves getting rejected there, heading down to the next key level, which is probably down here around, what is it, 0.0043 of a cent. And we'll see what happens next, won't we? Inverse head and shoulders is something that people have been talking about as well in this local area that I've seen. Look at something like this. That'd be nice to see, obviously, but we are currently still really in a downtrend, aren't we, ever since we had that huge pump at the start of the year. And I think if Bitcoin does roll over as well, we'll probably see Verasity get dragged down with it. Right now we are waiting and seeing what's going to happen next. I do think Verasity is probably going to do fairly well in the long term, but right now still retracing, and I have got a long position ready at the bottom of the wedge if we do make our way down there. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. As always, like and subscribe, get involved in the content, leave a comment down below and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next video.